not LeBron James. I'm not gonna tell my kids what they have to do. I just want my kids to play and enjoy the game, and whatever they can get back out the ball game, we will take it. Once upon a time, I told them whatever opportunity that you have, you should have a chance to play in the NBA.
Been through a lot. I've been through a lot in my teenage phase. I went through a lot in my 20s. I made a lot of mistakes, and there was a lot of people who drugged me through the dirt for it. And I believed it for a long time. I wasn't nice to myself because of what others said about me until I knew who I really was and whose I really was, which is yours, Lord. Now nobody can shake how I feel about myself. Nobody can change how I feel about myself. Nobody can change how I view.
Oh my God.
Shakur, and you just said y'all wouldn't fight each other. But let me ask you this. Do you think your skill level is up to par with his skill level?
I think I'm the best in boxing.
Come on, Keyshawn, man. I fuck with you, Keyshawn. Your skill level is up to Shakur's skill. Come on, man. Come on, man. You the best in boxing? Eat that ass.
He didn't blink, killer.
He didn't blink. He didn't stutter.
He three, man.
I like that. I like that.
It's just
like
the last person told you that, killer. He went out.
Look, man, who out
but
here?
That's not Keyshawn.
Let's talk about 147 and fight him at his weight. Like, it's weird because, like, I know y'all seen the video when I was talking to his father.
Yeah.
He's saying he told me to stand on my word.
Yeah, he said stand on your word.
Now he's out here calling out other fighters. He's literally calling out other fighters at 154. So damn, you ain't standing your word and I'm making you run out your own weight class. Like, what we talking about here? Like, you really, I wouldn't say you scared of me because fighters aren't really scared of fighters, but you're ducking me? Like, what is it about?
You don't think fight
that level yet. And it's like, if I fight him now, it's like me kind of like picking on a little kid. Now, I can fight him now. And you know we signed under the same
like
management.
Fighting Abdullah Mason is fighting a kid?
Bro, I will stop Abdullah, bro. How many times he get hit, bro? You think you gonna keep taking these, my nigga? I will stop Abdullah, bro. I will stop Abdullah, bro. Facts. And I don't even, like, I want him to keep being successful. I want him to keep doing what he's doing. He's a hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? All them brothers behind him, he take care of the family. You know what I mean? So
changes that you've made, be it personnel in your life, maybe the steps that you've taken that make sure that we don't get a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, Ryan Garcia?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it had to do with just, mental health issues. So we definitely started there. And then we had to, really take a step back and realize what's really going on. You know what I mean? It's like, why am I drinking so much? Why am I crashing out so hard about certain things and, not caring about myself? I was in self-destruction mode after the Haney fight. I just, after feeling like I was set up and, and just feeling like it was so injustice because in my heart, yeah, I may have been drinking and doing all of that, but I never took steroids in my life. And I'll go down to my deathbed with that. And it just hurts me because I got tested the whole time through and it really damaged my heart. And I just wanted to like say, fuck everything. I don't care about anything. I don't care about my reputation. I just lost it. Like I definitely went into a manic state of just not giving a fuck. You know what I mean? And it really destroyed a part of my life and a part of my reputation, part of my relationship with God, everything. I wanted to tear everything down, everything. So it was just self-reflection, therapy, and staying away from toxins that will mess with your brain.
I respect that, bro, for you accepting, for you taking accountability and says, hey, I've made some mistakes in my life. I understand the mistakes that I've made, and I'm doing the best job I possibly can to make sure this Ryan Garcia going forward is something that I can be proud of, my family, my fans can be proud of. So Ocho and I take my hat off to you, bro. Congrats.
Yeah, most definitely.
I just like at this point, it's like I'm fighting for a world championship, and part of me is like, maybe it's good I never really got that championship. Yeah, I got the fame, and yeah, I had all the money and everything, but to represent what a champion really is, I don't think I was ready to do that. You know what I mean? It's like, to be a champion, I see like an honorable dude that you want to see like, damn, that's how he holds himself. You know what I mean? And I know I'm ready for that now. Like when I get that title, I'm gonna hold it proudly, and I'm gonna kick ass. And we're not running from no smoke as a champion.
Boy, I am currently, but after this fight, I'll be sort of a free agent.
We're gonna start off this. He said, "What's the deal, my boy? I got some news you can use. Have some knowledge you can't get from nobody. College Blank says since Floyd Mayweather lawyered up, the contract that he signed with Al Heyman is now voided, allegedly. The lawyer made that happen because of all the sneaky and illegal shit that Al Heyman had in that contract. Blank said Heyman still gone. No one has seen or talked to him since Errol Spence got beat down by Terrence Crawford. So all this, I'm loyal to Al. I spoke to Al the other day. Me and Al just went to Roof Chris. That shit's cap. They said nobody has allegedly spoke to the guy or seen him since Terrence Crawford put the beats by Nebraska on Oak Cliff legend Errol Spence, or Long Island that legend Errol Spence. Shout out to L5 player, Cyber salute. All they say is they will beat this guy, will beat that guy, but never show us boxing sparring. 12-15. AF Ryan Seibel. I knew Barrios was a company man and gonna take the brown paper bag. Key Coon and Shakun. Key Coon giving Shakun that work. Bud killed PBC. Al Heyman killed PBC. It was never meant to be alive. It was never his idea. He took advantage of those guys, but they still chasing Ryan. That's what we talk about. They still chasing Private Ryan. Nobody ever looked at the point. You ever notice when black fighters turn up and have an event where they supposed to be the A side and they win, they always talk about the numbers, the gates, the pay-per-views and all that. We hear that talk. We don't even hear that we don't hear that about Hector. We don't be hearing that about the Hispanics. We don't hear no demand for gate numbers. We don't hear no demand for nothing. We don't hear no demand for nothing. That's the wild thing about it. We don't hear no demand about nothing. We don't hear no demand about nothing when they want to be said something. Ryan Garcia tickets was half off. They bought a bunch of them, gave a bunch of them away. Right? They put a 10% discount. We ain't hearing where the pay-per-view numbers at. We ain't hearing that. Where the pay-per-view number. We ain't hearing none of that. But somehow they brainwash, the fight fans, and they brainwash the fighters to believe that Ryan Garcia is the guy that needs to be chased. He's the number one guy. He couldn't get the job done versus Rolly. He couldn't get the job done versus Devin legitimately. And, now you got people basically saying that, Ryan's back. He's back in the driver's seat. He was never in the driver's seat. Then you got Gervonta Davis coming back. And you got Calvin, who alluding to, from my interpretation, he alluding to they about to do the Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia rematch. That's what it sounds like he's saying.
Where Tank is still here. And I guarantee you something gonna happen. Everybody miss Tank fight. You know, when he come back, it got to be the right fight because we want to entertain. Things happen for a reason to make a person much stronger. One of the guys that y'all truly love is not in the mix right now, but he will be back in the mix. Y'all gotta remember, Tank been doing this shit since he was 7 years old. Sometimes you need that reset. Him being away, you know, going through things that he's been going through, just crazy ass stuff. You know, he looks happy. He looks happy. I can't wait.
Who, in your eyes, would be the opponent you would want to see him in the ring with?
I can't tell nobody that yet. You know what I'm saying? I already know who I would like for him to see just for a comeback. Person that I want to see him in the ring, that's the one we're going to fight. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't say that. I think it's an easy fight. You know, everybody in tune with it. You know, it's being promoted. Right under y'all nose is being promoted. Y'all don't even see it.
So he's saying being promoted right under y'all noses. He said the guy that you love, Allah, could be Shakur, Allah, could be Devin Haney. Oh, we ain't fighting them. But he said it's being promoted right under y'all noses. Who else they promoting under y'all noses? It's Ryan Garcia, in my opinion. I have no insider information. They're probably going to fight Ryan Garcia for 147-pound title, right? And just look how, you know, the 135-pound division, or a lot of those guys that was grouped together, Hitchens, Shakur, Keyshawn a little bit behind, but just Keyshawn, Devin, Ryan, Rowley. He really wasn't grouped with them. I'm just throwing him in there because he got a title. And look how they got their titles. You know what I'm saying? Rowley and Ryan fought for a world title. Neither one of them deserved. Rowley had just got knocked out by Paw. Ryan didn't deserve to fight for a title to begin with. Rowley get a title. Ryan turned around and fight Barrios. He get a title. Devin ended up beating up Norman. He get a title. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, the post-apocalyptic Crawford and Arrow era has been weak. You know, Jerron Ennis, you know, he beat Stayonis. He couldn't, for whatever reason, just when, you know, hit Virgil outgrew the weight class, that was going to be the fight. So now you got a whole bunch of dudes in the division that's turned over a second time after Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. Because you had the Jerron little saga for a minute with Virgil, and then Norman. That didn't happen. He beat Stayonis, became a unified title holder, had the ring belt. Now you're seeing Rowley getting handed a belt. You see Ryan getting handed a belt. You seen Devin kind of gifted a belt with Norman kind of being the weakest link. He wasn't strong at all, most people would say. And then you have Lewis Crocker that ended up getting the belt that, you know, that Jerron Boots Ennis left behind. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I mean, it is what it is. It's a weak division. You know, but they still making Ryan the one. Even, you know, Rowley after the fight said he questioned why didn't Ryan call him out. You got, you know, Devin Haney, who him and Shakur on social media on X acknowledged that they thought Ryan was back on the juice, but then he said that's the biggest fight. Then you got somebody else saying, oh, if Dev can't beat Debo if he don't fight Ryan. It's just all this shit is just Tom Coonery, in my opinion. A lot of these niggas, man, they just doing this not to fight each other. You got Gary Anton Russell after his fight, oh, Shakur the best, and I want to fight Dalton Smith, beating up on Brad's, beating up on Hector's. It's not going to get y'all where y'all need to go at. It's not going to get y'all where y'all need to go at. And even for the Mexican fighters, man, it ain't going to be no good until these niggas from the hood fight each other. I'm just going to keep it real. Y'all going to be on that motherfucking plane, you know, Turkey going to buy Tecate fights. Y'all niggas ain't going to be able to see y'all Tecate fights on Mexican TV. All this North American shit, the French people up there in Montreal, all that shit going to move overseas. If these black Americans don't do what they supposed to do and fight each other, you can legitimately blame them for the state of what's going to happen in boxing. And then I was chopping it up with somebody earlier. I'll keep his name anonymous. And they was telling me some history on Turkey. Now some niggas then got shook down by Turkey allegedly. These niggas then got somebody got kidnapped allegedly. You know what I'm saying? A reporter allegedly. And these dudes, like, my thing is this to y'all fighters. Y'all could clip this, send this to a fighter. Do y'all do the research on who y'all do business with, bro? Because we, as men, we can't afford the luxury of not knowing where the money come from. We can't afford to not know where the money coming from. Al Heyman ran off on y'all niggas. Y'all didn't do y'all research on Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn then pumped and dumped a lot of y'all. Y'all didn't learn from that. Do y'all know anything about Turkey Al Sheikh? Him just throwing money and shit? Y'all know anything about the history of Turkey Al-Sheikh? How he cut his teeth? How he got into? Y'all just say, God. He just said, I got money. Y'all was like, he got the money. Ooh, I'm gonna twerk for Turkey. Yeah, I do it for Turkey. Do the turkey. Do the turkey. I don't know where this fucking money coming from, bro. Y'all better do y'all research, nigga. Y'all calling Deb Debo. Shit, Turkey about to be Debo. He about to be defecating and I want to pee on you. Use your face as a porta potty on your body, on your face. Drip, drip. Y'all don't, these niggas just see money and be like, oh, man, we going to go where the money at. A lot of these people in boxing, this is how you get in a bad way. This is how you end up with Floyd Mayweather and you be down all that fucking money. This is how you get down all that money. This is how they going to find themselves in a very compromising position fucking with this dude, man. I'm telling you, man, y'all do your research. Y'all gonna be twerking for fucking, y'all gonna be twerking for Turkey for real, bro. Y'all better do y'all research, man. He gonna get y'all over there. Y'all gonna be trapped in the closet. I'm telling y'all, you got these entertainers going back and forth over there, bro. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be able to leave, bro. Y'all better do y'all research, man. I know exactly what's coming. And I ain't gonna have no sympathy for these niggas neither, man. Because let me know, where's his moral compass at? Any other, look how they just disrespected black people at the BAFTA Awards yesterday. They said the N-word was said 3 times on 3 different occasions, right? 3 times on 3 different occasions. Crazy. Just look at the district what Gavin Newsom just said. Go look at what he said in Atlanta. I ain't gonna say it. Go look at what he said. He's the governor of California, expected to be the next Democratic candidate in the next election. God, y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up, bro. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better not chase Ryan. Chase each other. Don't listen to these niggas. These niggas be saying stuff. Oh man, you know, Debo Dev ain't Debo Dev if he don't fight Ryan. No, that's some protection for Shakur. Stop getting into these divisive ass motherfucking shit. Y'all need to fight each other. If y'all want to hold fort, y'all want to hold court, y'all want to stay in America, y'all want to turn this shit up in America, y'all need to fight each other. Ain't no 2 ways around it. Ain't no easy way or the hard. It's the one way. The other way is going to lead y'all down a bad road, bro. And I know you just care about just getting your money, getting my money and getting out the way. Okay, cool. But you as being in the boxing fraternity, you owe it to the people coming up behind you to lead a sport where you are better than what you found it. And since 2015ish, y'all haven't left the sport better than what y'all found it. If that dude, peanut head ass nigga, going broke, what you think gonna happen to y'all? You know, what y'all think niggas talking about? I don't know my credit score. I don't got no dog. You going down a rabbit hole of no return. You got fighters out here who don't have no financial literacy, don't understand interest rates, don't understand compound interest, don't understand none of it. Don't know how to protect their money from these bitches, knocking up motherfucking hand-me-down hoes. You know what I'm saying? Thinking these bitches smiling with you, and the minute you take a loss or the minute you retire, they take all your money. They going through. It's the Hollywood or the music entertainment business got the same fucking script for actors, actresses, models, TV personalities, movie stars, athletes. That's why y'all all lead this. Y'all lead a game broke. We paid you all this money, Toby. Why you broke? It's all the same shit. You think when you look at Errol Spence's eyes, before I really cut my teeth, you think you look at Errol Spence's eyes, do it look like a fighter that really want to come back and fight? When you look at Errol Spence's eyes, do that look like a fighter that really want to come back and fight? Come on, it's like he forced to fight. Like my favorite Detroit rappers, Mac Nichols say, he say, niggas 40 ain't got 40 stacks. Forced to move the bag. That's why they call the shit the trap. These niggas trapped in the trap. He said you got niggas that's 40 who ain't got 40 stacks. Forced to move the bag. That's why they call that shit the trap. These niggas trapped. You ain't coming off no 3-year layoff if you don't need no bread. These niggas don't care about the Hall of Fame. They don't care about none of that shit. They don't care about the Hall of Fame or nothing, bro. And then you almost lost your eyesight. These niggas gotta fight. You got Jamel Charlo begging Devin Haney for a fight. I'm surprised he ain't got on his fucking Lions only knees and gawked off Ryan Garcia for a fight. Come on, man. Let's just look at it. You mean they put this illusion in front of y'all black fighters' faces that Ryan is it. Read the tabloids, read the news. Y'all should none of them showed up to the fight. Reflects respectfully. Unless you was fighting on the card, should nobody showed up. Shouldn't it be a Keyshawn, a Shakur showed up, a Bud Light, a Budweiser? Should none of them showed up to the fight? Should none of them niggas showed up to the fight? First thing he do is dap up Teofimo Lopez in front of y'all niggas' faces. Should nobody been at that fight at my own fucking Black History Month? So none of y'all been at the fight. Then they finesse y'all. They don't even finesse y'all. It ain't even no finesse. Then they finesse y'all to believing that this guy's the guy that y'all need. No. Shakur and Devin need each other. Shakur and Devin need each other. Conor Ben and Rolly should fight each other. Real talk. Y'all don't need them, bro. This dude tickets was half off. They gave away tickets in Vegas, not New York, not SoCal, not North Dakota, not Cincinnati, Ohio, not Jacksonville, Florida, not Comiskey, Florida, not Baton Rouge, Louisiana. They gave away tickets in one of the fight capital of the freaking world in Las Vegas. They gave away an all Hector main event. They gave tickets away. And this is the guy that they say y'all need. But you know what? Everybody want to take the easy route. Everybody want to take the easy route. And when Turkey pulled that motherfucking cover from up under y'all feet, I want to be there to laugh. I want to be like Vegeta when Goku showed up and challenged Frieza. I want to laugh like that. I want to see the day when y'all dummies destroy it. Y'all realize how bad y'all destroyed the fight game. Y'all gonna find out how bad y'all destroyed it and how broke y'all niggas really is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna find if Vander can blow $400 million and Mike can blow $500 million. That was in the 90s. What y'all think y'all gonna do? The only way y'all gonna win this war, y'all don't need turkey crumbs, bro. Y'all don't need a dude dictating. Okay, he controlled the zone. He controls Zuffa boxing. I like the idea of one belt. He gonna have y'all niggas fighting in turbans and turkey a la chic fucking drawers and pants and shorts and shit. Y'all gonna have to. What he about to do is about to be nasty work. It's really in the way of Monopoly, bro. Once you look at it, because if you think at boxing, if top ranking ESPN don't get a reunion, which a reunion could be coming allegedly, right? I ain't heard nothing. I just seen it on Twitter. He got skin in the game with the zone. He got skin in the game in Zuffa. So if you don't get down with zone or Zuffa, who you gonna get down with? Because then if you think about it, Eddie Hearn do a deal with the zone. Where you gonna go? You gonna go fight on? You gonna twerk for Sky Sports? Where you gonna go? Demetrius Salita? They putting in y'all mind that y'all gotta chase Ryan. They gonna let Ryan juice the fuck up. They gonna let Ryan do what he want to do, just to make it seem like a Mexican is on top of y'all, bro. Like y'all don't need Ryan Garcia. Y'all don't need Ryan. Y'all need each other, and y'all need Tank. Y'all don't need Tank for what? You invest time writing the contract up. You invest time fighting Tank, and then he go haywire. He got Calvin that been through hell and back. He got Coach Kenny right there. He had Floyd Mayweather who been through a lot of shit in Vegas. And can't nobody say this dude. Can't nobody save him from doing the stuff that he doing. You still crashing out over strippers? Fuck is we doing? If you got to go to a strip club to get your bitch, that ain't your bitch. It's for the game. It's for the game. And it's okay, bro. It's for the game. It's crazy, bro. It's a crazy game, man. Hold on, let me see. Facts. And when the pay-per-view flops, what they ain't gonna say nothing. They ain't gonna be there. The pay-per-view already flopped. They already know what it is. The pay-per-view flop. They gonna do what they do. They gonna act like ain't nothing happened. They gonna act like ain't nothing happened. I guarantee you. They gonna act like going to the next fight week. That Benavidez and Gilberto Ramirez fight. Who care about that? Said Mikey called Hitchison a bitch on Ellie's channel. Hitchison and Durante should run the fade at Barboza Sims on March 14th in the co-main event. I mean, at the end of the day, did Mikey Garcia call Canelo a bitch when he popped hot? Did he call Julio Cesar Martinez a bitch when he popped hot? Did he call Oscar Valdez a bitch when he popped hot? Come on. Did he call Ryan Garcia a bitch when he popped hot? When Oscar Durant said that Ryan Garcia was on steroids when they fought, did he call him a bitch when he popped hot? Let's just keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean, man. You know they racist over there, bro. Oh, he a bitch because he did that. Okay, when the people from your gym was popping hot and doing whole ass shit. When you quit versus Orlando Salido talking about your nose broken, you ain't continue. Was you a bitch? When you laid down and got a moral victory instead of going out on your shield versus Earl Spence, did we call you a bitch? Was you a bitch then? When you got dusted by a Spaniard, which is a cardinal sin in the Mexican community, when a Spaniard that nobody heard about came and dusted your fucking wig off with a Swiffer mop, did who called you a bitch? When you deserve to be called one. See, they say these things about they show they undertone racism, and I'm not just saying that because he called him. I know something, and somebody got footage proving a fucking fact about them being racist, and I damn near just want to ask the dude for the price of it. But you know what? It wouldn't even matter, because none of these black people in boxing and this boxing thing got no stones. Only one that got a pair of fucking balls for real is Deontay Wilder and Clarissa Shields. That's about it. And I told y'all, and I started looking at the black box community real funny, is when Wilder lost to Fury the second time and them niggas was in the hallway celebrating that he lost. They were celebrating that he lost. This is before he went haywire. They celebrated a black man losing. Black people. I was like, damn. I'm like, damn, these niggas happy that he lost? The whole boxing, a lot of times when y'all was talking about the MMA community, like a bunch of coons being in the MMA community, man, boxing is the same thing. It must be something in the boxing gloves and the MMA gloves. It must be something in the water cooler. These dudes straight up sell out. CJ in Mexico going through it. Yeah, the cartel running that shit. The cartel running Mexico. And then y'all got a female president too, man. She can't do shit about that. President should be strong. President should be a symbol of masculinity, strength, power. And look at the presidents around the world weak. At least when you had like rulers like Genghis Khan, you had rulers like, even Alexander the Great, they was considered him small, but he was average height for his time. Even you have some of the most ruthless, rulers, they had a certain type of toughness, a masculinity, a type of stoicism to them. Now you look at the leaders of the day, they weak as hell. At least when you're going to have a female leader, have a female leader that look like the bitch from Dodgeball with the nerd end up getting with the thick ass eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? Leaders is weak, bro. So they just don't care. He said, yeah, these fools don't even have lawyers to look over the contract, especially black people. Black people, that's crazy. They can get 100K. They can put up a bond for grandma's houses. They can find money to bail Pookie out of jail, but they can't find no fucking lawyer. That's a fact. But he said these fools don't even have lawyers to look over their contract. You know damn well they don't be doing no type of research. They just look for the bag and they end up getting effed over every time. I told you they no different than acting in the music industry. These niggas is stupid. Y'all messing with a motherfucking Don. Turkey Al-Sheikh is a motherfucking, I don't even want to, he's a problem. He being all buddy nice. Y'all don't even know. Y'all got this shit in y'all hand. Y'all got these phones in y'all hand. You could do a little bit of research. This me without research. This me networking. Y'all doing deals with the devil. Y'all better hope the devil don't turn on y'all ass. Y'all know some of the wildest shit he been accused of, bro. You think they was just buddy with that dude that was running MTK Global? What was his name? That was funding. If you remember, this dude, the Irish dude from the Irish Mob, was funding a lot of shit. Then they found out, and then, you know, Ireland got with the United States to extradite him from the, you know, UAE there. They never caught that guy. Then all of a sudden you blink and then Turkey pop up. Come on, man. You think that's a coincidence, bro? These niggas was doing deals with a Irish mob boss. These niggas don't care who they do deal with, but then I want to thank my Lord Savior Jesus Christ. Nigga, please. You might as well go get a brick like Broner. Y'all doing deals with some very dangerous men. Shit, we heard about fighters getting tied up in their hotel room. You know, niggas that's coming back to fight Mike Tyson and Pacquiao. We heard them getting tied up and getting beat on in their hotel room. Getting tied up by a little short nigga. He beat wearing that ass out. We heard about that. That's what Turkey gonna do to y'all little asses. Why did Floyd come out of retirement after Bud retired? We want to see Floyd and I settle for Floyd and Gervonta Davis, bro. Floyd and Gervonta Davis, perfect black salute, bro. What's going on? Long time no see. Tricking all these niggas, man. Nigga Turkey gonna have these niggas on dog leashes. Then they're gonna be pulling his sled. Dashing through these holes on a one-horse open sleigh. Got my niggers pulling me across the way. Ha, ha, ha. Niggas don't know who they fucking with at all. They I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. These niggas gonna be on Turkey yacht twerking. She twerking. They like to pee and doodle on people. You think that stop at females? Shit. This dude went from Floyd Money Mayweather to Floyd I. That's the history about all these niggas go broke. All of them go broke, bro. Only reason Muhammad Ali didn't die broke because he sold the net right. I believe he sold his name rights. That's the only way all go broke. This ain't rocket science. You got CEOs who broke. You know, you got musicians who go broke. You got everybody in the industry. You know, Donald Trump bankrupted how many times and how many casinos or whatever. You know, it's people right now that you know make 50, 60, 70,000, 80,000 a year. They got more stability and security than a lot of these musicians and actors. These musicians, actors, athletes, they one accusation away from losing it all. Kanye West was a billionaire. Next thing you know, they froze all his money up. And then he turned it to Toby. I'm good, nigga. Nah, I apologize to everybody. Rabbi, Jabbi, Habbi, Habib, Buddha, Wooda, shoulda, coulda. Come on now. A lot of y'all are way more financially stable with benefits. A lot of these niggas don't got benefits. Y'all niggas can go to the dentist. A lot of these niggas doing Uber, Lyft. Come on, man. A lot of these niggas is broke. They in a bad way, bro. Just like we one paycheck away, some of us 1 or 2 paychecks away from going back around the way. They one fight, missed fights away. Wonder why Christmas missed us. No heat. That boy Ryan was crossing his legs talking to Copper. Any man that crossed his leg over his other leg, come on, man. Backdoor you. You'll know your testosterone low. If you cross as a man, especially if you wear a purse too, if you cross your legs over your other leg, bro, backdoor you. Backdoor you. At the bottom of your feet, I don't mind you cross your feet at the bottom, stretching them out. But having one leg over the other, backdoor you. Backdoor you. Male ready to fly to Dubai. Yeah, he ready to do that shit that Sweetie was doing on them yachts. All these niggas gonna be on the yacht in a minute. Hey, remember in Space Jam, the original one, when Dog had them niggas, he wanted to enslave them on slave Michael Jordan in the Toon Squad on that planet at the amusement park. These gonna be these niggas, man. For $5, come learn to throw a motherfucking jab by Shakur Stevenson. And they get 1 penny out of it. Come on, man. Maul should fight. I don't want to hear nothing about Maul, Mel, Demetrius Andrade, Cook. Go get your CDLs. Go learn the code and fly drones. Come on, I don't wear nothing about a Maul, a Mel, a Andrade. They had they time. These niggas out here begging like, go get a job. J-O, go get a job. I don't want to see them niggas fight. I don't want to see none of them old niggas fight, man. Pack them up. I don't even want to see Keith Thurman fight. Keith Thurman, he look like he got a lace front on his wig. I don't want to see it no more. They had their time. Move out the way. Deontay to the left. You know, at this point, the Beaver better BF to the left. I don't want to see them niggas fight no more neither. Benavidez, yeah, I want to see him go to heavyweight. I don't want to see him fight Jairo Tapa. I don't want to see him fight Gilberto. I don't want to see none of that. I wanted to see you fight Beaver and better BF. That time has passed. I don't care what the boy do. Respectfully, I don't care what the boy do. I don't care what he do. All these old niggas, get him up out of here, man. Black Jericho, salute. Ryan ain't shit. He said I was happy Ryan won because he might lose. But Ryan Garcia said this was his last fight. Then the crowd entered. He said that shit went triple bubble gum. Man, that shit went triple brass. You got to watch Andy and Gary Russell again. You know, you don't know how to score a fight. You literally don't know how to score a fight. That's as simple as that. No way he won that fight. And pity pat fight. When have you seen Gary Russell on the back foot? Whenever he was boxing circles around, Russell, bro. Circles around him. He wasn't doing nothing with him. He was boxing circles. Then he started banging him out the frame. Then he started walking and pushing Gary Russell. When have you seen Gary Russell get pushed back like that? When have you seen Gary Russell get pushed back? And he outboxed in the first half of the fight. Then he outbanged him at the end of the fight. Didn't hurt the nigga one time neither. But that dude hurt him. And he got here 2 days before the fight from Japan. And he was jet lagged and did that. And coming up damn near 2-year layoff. What are we talking about? Gary Russell didn't not one time get his head off the line to cut the distance. His whole thing was just jabbing with him, and then he was coming up short, missing, pity pat. He didn't even know how to get his head off the line and get on the inside and get his head off the line. To get an inside to do no work. He was reaching like a motherfucker and getting clopped. Y'all just don't know how to score fights, bro. Y'all don't know nothing about controlling distance, ring generalship, scoring. They think because a nigga throw a flurry the last 10, 20, 30 seconds of a round, you won a round. Absolutely not. Who won most of the round or had the most devastating moments? Gary Anton Russell was easily outboxed. He was easily outbanged. That wasn't even that ain't even up for debate. Even the punches that he landed, he was reaching. They didn't even have no steam on the punches because he was punching from too far back. He didn't have the presence of mind to get the head off the line and cut the distance to get inside. It's not like Sean Porter smothering his punches. He didn't even try to move his head off the line and get on the inside. Y'all just don't know nothing about boxing. I'm going to keep saying it. I ain't watched that bullshit last night. Give a fuck about no hoes fight, man. Give a fuck about that shit. Oregon, bodies in the desert. Yeah, Daniel Kinahan was his name. All Kinahan did was pass his motherfucking clients right over to Turkey. He probably still running shit. Over there. Y'all don't even be peeping game. It went from Kinahan running shit to running shit all the way to Turkey and in the same country. Come on now. MTK Global shut down. MTK, shout out to Easy. MTK Global shut down. All of a sudden, here come Turkey, huh? Come on now, bro. It's the same people. Damn, we losing to the Spurs by a deuce. Y'all niggas about to do something. Ain't nobody really doing nothing for real. Fox got 4. Oh, this Devin Vessel nigga got 18. This bum ass nigga. To Twerky a la freak. It's crazy. Rupee Diddy Schwab. The small hats got him together. He said they've gone. They finna be on their knees and knuckles only for fans. only fans in Saudi Arabia and shit is crazy. So Floyd gonna come back and take the 40. Man, Floyd ain't coming back fighting no niggas for one. Come on, Keith got that RoboCop hairline. Keith look like he got a bad toupee on his head. He need to let it go. Benavidez gonna beat up Zerto. Man, not watching it. Don't plan on watching it. Floyd might end up fighting Devin Haney after Pac-Man. When did Floyd fight niggas in his door? Floyd ain't fighting no black person. You out your mind. Said black and these dude ain't no. I told y'all that. Andy Roca was on his ass. Yeah, that nigga's ready to quit. That nigga's ready to quit in that bitch. Imagine if he would have been coming off a long layoff. Imagine if, he would have been able to get there more than a 2 day. Man, he would beating on Gary. Gary's ready to quit in that bitch. He said Floyd could fight Earl Spence. He not fighting nobody black. Why do y'all got this facade that Floyd don't fight niggas, bro? When did he fight? If he didn't fight him in his prime, why would he fight him in his decline? Who did he fight in his prime? Now, real talk. He fought an old Shane Mosley. He fought a Zab Judah coming off a loss. Come on, man. He wouldn't even fight KSI in the exhibition. Even when he had exhibitions, they not black people. Shakur, I'm trying to figure out, am I the judges the only one who watched the fight? There's no way y'all watched that and thought it was, man, nobody give a fuck about what Shakur said, bro. Nobody give a fuck about it. That's what you going off of what he say. He don't know shit, bro. This nigga don't know entertainment if it slapped him in his face. Name me one entertaining Shakur fight. Yeah, I know. I thought so. If you using the clock and score a round, you not scoring it right. You using the clock to score rounds, you not. Even if you using the clock, you got to, if a dude is dominating 2 minutes of the round and a guy have a good 30 seconds, how? How are you giving the guy that had a moment over the guy who had the majority of the round? How? Unless it's a knockdown. That's the problem. They be scoring the last 30 seconds, something happened, and they give that's the Ray Leonard effect. They get around to the guy in the last who had a flurry. Like, get out of here, man. He said Floyd fighting Pacquiao, he needs that money. Come on, we know he ain't smart. Gary work rate wasn't impressive early in that regard. He couldn't cut the ring off. He couldn't cut the ring. He was outboxing him easy, bruh. He had the jab working, but he didn't know how to get his head. He didn't know how to get his head off that line and cut that distance. That was his problem. But I don't blame him because that left hand was going to knock him the fuck out. Yeah, you need to reconsider. You don't know how to score a fight, bro. I don't know, man. You got his dick in your mouth or some shit, or you his cousin or some shit. I don't know what it is. He said, I swear my Hornets can upset New York or Boston the first round. They got a better chance than them. Y'all know cap. Yeah. You need to tell niggas stop running niggas over and shit. Yeah, tell that yellow. Y'all need to get rid of that yellow nigga down there. Y'all ain't gonna win with that yellow nigga. All them tattoo running niggas over and shit, hopping out of one car, getting. Y'all ain't gonna win with that yellow nigga. The mulatto motherfuckers be weird, bro. Get rid of that nigga, man. Get y'all real nigga at guard. Get y'all mulatto nigga like K. Get y'all a real nigga at guard. Y'all need a real nigga, man. Go out there and get too many real niggas left in the NBA. Thank for that AJ the bastard boy. The bastard. What's his name? AJ the bastard. That's what y'all need. Y'all need a good dark-skinned nigga down there in Charlotte. Y'all too beige in Charlotte. You know, Detroit got a couple dark-skinned niggas that don't play. Duran and Stewart. Y'all need some dark-skinned niggas down there. Not dark. Y'all need some dark-skinned niggas down there in Charlotte. Y'all niggas y'all too beige and white in Charlotte. Cooper Cuppa, what's his name? Cooper. Yeah, y'all niggas too light. Nobody scared of no Charlotte Hornets. Y'all Sting used to mean something back in the day. Now it's just I'm so cold. It's a Prince ass Hornets and shit like that. Hornets need some niggas, man. Y'all need some real African Zimbabwe niggas, some real niggas from like Texas, from the backwoods of Texas. Y'all need some niggas from Compton. Y'all need some niggas from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need some niggas from New York. No, they snitch. My bad. I don't want no snitches on the team. Shakur and Zepeda, who was entertaining, shit was trash. Well, no entertaining fight. Ain't nobody even get hurt. Shit was trash. Y'all know what entertainment is? Arturo Gotti and motherfucking Mickey Ward. John Molina and Lucas Matias. Hagler Hearns. He ain't dictate the tempo and distance, but y'all can have whatever y'all want to say. You could be one of the Gary Russell fan. Trash. Nair could have stopped Frank in the 10. I ain't watch it. Shout out to Nair though. I ain't watch that shit. Let's go Knicks. Man, fuck the Knicks. Fuck the Knicks. I hate y'all fucking fans. I hate the Knicks fans. Y'all got some bitch ass fans. No cap. Y'all got some of the hoest fans in the world. I hope y'all don't never win shit in New York. The Knicks, I hate y'all fans. Y'all just some hoe ass niggas. First, regular season don't matter. Y'all beat Houston and y'all beat y'all chest. Y'all never win with Brunson as y'all point guard too. If y'all trying to figure out why y'all ain't better than us, y'all better go find somebody to be y'all point guard. Brunson is why the Knicks won't never win shit. Same thing with the fucking Lakers. Luka, they'll never win shit with Luka because he don't know how to win. All they know how to do is score. And then when Karl Anthony Towns or, Austin Reeves they can't hit a shot because they ain't took a shot in 3 fucking quarters, y'all want to blame everybody else. Then when these niggas hands broke, hamstrings hurting, knees hurting in the playoffs and they can't go, y'all be like, what's wrong? Your usage rate can't be that high and you scoring 30, 40 points. You like, okay, every night, I need some help. Yeah, you don't use your help. The number one thing you need to do is get your people in rhythm first. First thing the Knicks should be doing is the first 10 possessions need to go through Cat. Cat need to get through her. Cat, what's the other little nigga name y'all got? Mikal Bridges, they need to be in a rhythm, and then Brunson need to catch his rhythm. All he do come off pick and rolls, and he just looking to shoot every time. You'll take that. Because by the time we start trapping and double him, he get tired and the ball got to get out of Brunson's hands. Everybody cold. That's the difference between Brunson, Cade, or Brunson and Luka and Cade. And the difference between Cade, SGA, and Boston, they all have offenses. So you look at Denver, they move the ball. The ball is moving. They cutting. And even when it come down to the game, it's a 2-man game. Jokic and Murray. Look at Minnesota. Even though Anthony Edwards, he dribble a lot, but guess what? They move. They got a ball moving offense. They moving, they cutting. Look at Detroit. Cade will get a ball up. They moving and they cutting. You look at the Lakers and the motherfucking Knicks. It's one motherfucker from the same Dallas dominating the ball all day. So how do we get in the rhythm if he taking all the fucking shots? By the time I get a shot, there's 3 minutes left in the second quarter. I don't have no rhythm. You got to get your shit off. Putbacks, tips. You got to rebound the ball with them niggas and go full court like you fucking Magic Johnson. Like, that's why y'all niggas don't win, bruh. That's why y'all don't win. I can point that out easy. I'm dictating the action 230. You in with it. That's the problem. You don't win the round then. You don't win the round with a good 30 seconds. You won 30 seconds out of a 230-minute round. You don't win the round. That's not how it works. Unless it's a knockdown. Knockout, maybe a stumble. No, that's not how it works. Hate to tell you, no other sport. Oh, yeah, we won the last 3 minutes, but we lost by 50. Think you still lost by 50. The last 30 seconds don't mean you won the round. You better damn near kill this nigga to win the round. You all on the nigga dick? Shit. You all on this dick? No, don't start copping, please, nigga. No, stay on your knees for Gary. Too many people don't understand what ring general shit is or defense. They still call distance, tempo, defense. All that's ring general shit. Because if it didn't matter in the first Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard fight, you could have made a case that Sugar Ray Leonard won that fight, even though he fought Roberto Duran fight. But why did people give it to Roberto Duran? It wasn't that he was hurt no more. Sugar Ray was landing flashy shots. They never seen Sugar Ray in the blender like that before. So they gave ring generalship to Roberto Duran. They never seen Leonard in a street fight like that. Even though Leonard was given as good as he got to be real, he strapped his nuts on. They was like, well, this really a Roberto Duran type fight. Ring generalship. Ring generalship. Bro, I know, man. Melo on some dumb shit for real. Okay, I hear you, bro. Yeah, get rid of that yellow nigga, man. Get y'all a real nigga like AJ DeBasta. Get a real nigga like that. Don't even get A cuff. He too light skinned. I know he from Detroit. Don't even get you an A cuff. Get you an AJ DeBasta. I hope y'all get dog. Come down there and watch AJ DeBasta do some shit. Long as them hoe ass Knicks don't get AJ DeBasta. I want y'all to get shit. I hate y'all hoe ass fans. The Giants fans don't be like that. The Jets fans ain't got nothing to say. I hate them hoe ass Knicks fans, man. Them niggas just bitch ass niggas. Your little Fat Joe, your little Joe, I'll beat a bitch buttons. Tracy Morgan. I love Tracy Morgan though. Who else said Spike? Spike, I hate any other black director, Lee ass nigga. Who else be at the Knicks games? Who else be at the Knicks games? Who else be there? Care about 50 Cent, snitch ass nigga. That's why your mama dead ass nigga. What King Harris told him, that's why your mama dead. I'm like, damn. I said, damn, King tripping. All right, man, you gonna talk about my mama. Don't you talk about my mama. King was like, that's why your mama dead, nigga. I said, damn, these niggas really beefing. Shoe shining body ain't really working. I mean, yeah, them little T-Rex arms Gary got. Ain't no saying, oh, go ahead. We ain't fuck with y'all Knicks fans. That's y'all getting jealous. When y'all beat us, we wasn't no bitching complaining. Here y'all go, oh my God. Oh, we don't count the regular season. Wait till the playoff. Like y'all had some great playoff success. Like, come on, nobody liked the Knicks fans. Y'all jumped the Indiana Pacer fan in the street, pussies. Y'all some that's why y'all lost that series. Y'all jumped that man in the street. That was some hoe ass, just some hoe ass niggas in New York. Y'all fans just some hoe ass motherfucking fans. That's just what it boiled down to. Ain't gonna win shit. Never gonna win shit till y'all humble yourselves. Y'all some hoe ass niggas, man. I mean that to the bottom of my heart. I hate them Knicks fans. It ain't used to be like that, but y'all are just some bitch ass niggas, man. I hate to say it. Laker fans, I mean, nobody give a fuck about California for real. Laker fans ain't invested in as New York Knicks fans because you can go to the beach. What New York niggas gonna do? Catch a rat and fry that nigga? Then they ain't shit to do in New York. But talk about who Tim's the shinier and who you snitched on and you know what I'm saying? Shit to talk about in New York. What the fuck you gonna talk about? I don't give a fuck about New York. Do I gotta play it? I don't give a fuck about New York. Fuck New York. I ain't like Biggie. I ain't like Jay-Z. Come on, what you gonna do in New York for real? Go uptown and get a fucking hoagie, get a chopped cheese? Shit probably made a rat. Remember Demolition Man? That was the only meat they had left. I don't give a fuck about New York. I didn't like it. They can't even rap no more. Remember they used to hip, a hibbit to the hibbit, the dope stop, the boom, bing, bang, boom, boom. They can't even rap no more. Niggas from New York can't even rap no more. They higgity, higgity, jiggity, wiggity, hoggity, hoogity, hoogity. I told on you and your mama, niggity, biggity, baggity. I'm back in the hood and hoggity, hoogity, woogity, woogity, jiggity, haggity, higgity, moogity, woogity, woogity, hoggity, hoogity, woogity, woogity. Ah. You be like, damn, what happened to your dead ass son? Nigga, I come and clap you, son. I ain't playing, kid. Run down on you, kid. Leave a skid mark in your ass from shooting you with this lead. So what happened to that shit, man? Them niggas, the only thing that sound like New York is them niggas from Buffalo. Them niggas from Buffalo is the only niggas that talk about fucking that sound like New York. Griselda, nigga. Even a nigga with the slanted mouth and shit. Niggas New York can't even rap no more. Nigga, pack New York up. Hold on. Pack New York up. Yeah, pack the Knicks up too. Pack y'all up. Yo, son, you better not come to New York, son. I swear to God, son, I'm gonna run up on you, son, with it and make you put on a Knicks jersey, son. I promise you, son, I don't play that kid. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta. I don't know what's going on. Give me 1 second. Man, don't worry about it. I was gonna play. Y'all probably can hear it. I can't. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see if we can play it. Yeah, whatever reason, it ain't working on my end. Yeah, my sound worked. Let's see if we can refresh it. I don't give a fuck about New York. I ain't like they want to be played. It was gonna be good too. Never mind. No, New York. He said Pistons ain't win a playoff game. Y'all think you ain't win fans ain't won. We won a playoff game off y'all last year. Did y'all make it to the finals? Nope. You got beat by another light skinned nigga, Halliburton. Y'all ain't won a championship since 1973, nigga. I wouldn't be saying nothing. Couldn't win one with Bernard King. Couldn't win. They rigged the lottery for y'all niggas. Couldn't win one with Patrick Ewing. Couldn't win one with Carmelo. Couldn't win one for Porzingis. Couldn't win one when Phil came back to coach the team. I don't know why y'all so happy. What y'all happy about? Couldn't win one with Oakley. Couldn't win one with Anthony. Couldn't win one with Biggie was alive. Couldn't win one with Jay-Z still alive. Shit, Blue Ivy gonna be a fucking great grandma for y'all win something. There's only one fight for Ryan. I don't want to see that. Fuck Ryan Garcia. Go fight another Hector and do so. Say easy, even your boy. I don't know who the fuck that is. Hey, my boy, I don't know who the fuck that is. Who is that? All these niggas got a name. I don't know who that is. Who is that? You saying niggas' names like I know him. She said Pistons fans talk more shit for real. We don't talk more shit than y'all. Y'all beat a fan up in the street, nigga. Like, what are we talking about? Put bleach on the nigga or something. Y'all beat fans up in the street, bro. We ain't never whooped the nigga ass. Ain't deserved it. Can't lie. They need to replace boxing with dominoes so we can find. Hey, look here. I'm down for some dominoes. Let's go. Dominoes, nigga. I don't think Gen Z fan represent the Knicks support. They're okay. You want to differentiate with Gen Z? That's fine. I'll give you that. He said, why y'all ninjas be talking about another man? Me, man, suck my dick then, nigga. How about that? Suck my dick sideways. And I meant that with all due disrespect. Durant took it to Ray. And Ray took it right back to him. Watch that fight again. Ray stood in the fucking trenches and fought him. Ray started crumbling towards the end. Man, Ray was strapping his nuts on, man. Ray was strapping his nuts on. You better go watch it again. He said talking more shit is the average. Man, New York niggas talk shit too. They just, yo, fuck you, you mooly. Get a sneaker, get a chopped cheese, son. Get out my fucking way, son. He said, who talk more shit, Coach or CJ? You give it to him. Give it to him. Y'all niggas be bugging in the comment section, man. We don't be wanting to disrespect y'all. But sometimes y'all be asking for that shit. You might be like, look, he mentioned my name. He disrespecting me. Come on, what you want? Here, what you got to talk? You want to talk your shit? Come on. Come on, talk your shit. I'm still alive around here, niggas. Don't you come out here with that licking shit. Nope. Yeah, get down. He said, nah. He said, I'm here. Them Laker fans different. If they used to winning, man. Knicks fans ain't never. I don't really got no problem with Laker fans. Ain't Denzilla? So I want to know who more talk more than stuff, man. Why don't you call Coach Soul to ask him? Y'all need to run a verse for what? What are doing a versus battle for? Who can join on you better? Pack Detroit up. We packed y'all up already 3 times in a row. I don't think y'all was close. Packed y'all zesty ass Karl Anthony Towns up. Y'all little foul merchant Jalen Brunson. Fuck out of here. Y'all still got the Jets that play there. Like, I wouldn't even talk no shit. Y'all still got the Jets. And the Giants ain't going to do nothing with John Harbaugh neither. Hate to tell y'all. The Rangers, the Long Island, y'all claim the Islanders. That's the only good shit y'all got. That's the only good shit y'all got. Shit crazy. Welcome to... Oh, the Yankees, they ain't shit neither, though. They ain't shit neither. I mean, we even talking about win a playoff series. When the last time y'all won anything? When the last time y'all made it to the championship, bro? When Akeem Olajuwon dusted y'all ass off, wasn't no Michael Jordan in the way, nothing. Y'all talking like y'all Boston. Y'all lost to Halliburton. Y'all got eliminated by Trae Young. If it's a light-skinned nigga in the East, y'all will not win. Boston fan, nah, y'all worse. They win. You might get called a nigger or two, but they win. They win. Y'all don't win. Say Knicks fan ain't won shit since Moses part of the season. Exactly. Nigga big, come on, man. They lucky Eli Manning gave them 2 championships. Ain't that crazy? Well, Spurs beating our ass right now. It's only 4 points. Oh, 6 points. Ain't nobody really doing nothing but Vessel. Ain't nobody doing shit on the Pistons neither. Well, no, Duncan Robinson and Cade, they kind of hooping. That motherfucker, that nigga Vessel out there shooting the blood. That nigga 5 for 9 from 3, 7 from 11 from the field. Victor ain't doing shit. He got a double-double, though. De'Aaron Fox ain't doing shit either. He got the 8-piece. They probably got to trade, bro. I fear they're going to trade, bro. Hate to see it because I like Fox. Hey, that's what y'all need in Charlotte. Tobias Harris is all right, man. I'm glad when we upgrade that spot. But y'all got any questions? Now, these niggas out here fighting. K throwing niggas around and shit. He threw Castle to the floor. Damn, he just slammed Castle to the floor. These niggas thugs. Shit crazy. These niggas, I gotta turn this on. Coach remind me of Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin was great. He said, I can't listen to Coach too much theatrics. It's supposed to be about theatrics. That's how you keep people engaged. This is all shit talking. But let me get out of here so I can watch the game. Peace.